Containers are just Linux processes, they are not virtual machines. Go!
So first we are checking whether we have Nginx running as a container. No Nginx in Docker yet. Let's run Nginx as a container. Now it should be running as a container, and it is. I can get into it, and here I'm inside the container. But what does this mean? We will see that. I'm here in the file system of the container, and I'm doing one thing. I'm going to temporary directory, and I'm touching a file here called hello gitmosdev. Now we open a different tab, and we are doing ps-aux. We are grepping by Nginx. Okay, and we see there are here a few processes. Okay, let's check the first one. Okay, the master process. I need to be root, we go to proc. Okay, and there's something interesting here, which is the root folder. I'm inside the folder of this process, the master Nginx process. Okay, and here you see there's a file system. This is the file system the container is using, and it's not really a virtual machine. It's working with a Linux feature called chroot. Okay, so if I go to its temporary directory, which is here, I see this is the file I've created. Okay, the same one. Actually, I can echo into it something. Go la. And I'm here just checking this folder. No Docker tool used so far. Okay, so you see it's the same thing. Docker ps. I have here running the Nginx container. Okay, the next thing we are doing to realize that it's just a process is killing it as a process instead of killing it with Docker. Okay, so we had seen the process is this one, the master process. We're killing that, and you see that there is no Nginx container running anymore. So this way, in a empiric way or in a practical way, you've seen that a Docker container is just basically chroot on steroids, as people say. It's like chroot plus cgroups and just a few things for convenience. It's just a matter of having processes that are running with chroot so that they don't have access to the rest of the file system, and the resources are limited by other Linux feature, which is the cgroup, so that your resources namespaced. Apart from that, what you have in Docker is basically an API, a standard container format for Docker file, and those kind of things, but no more magic there. So next time you think that you are running virtual machines or something when you're running Linux, just be aware that it's not that way. It's just a safe way, and it's a good way to run a third-party software, especially because it's isolated. It's better than installing it directly. So no overhead if you are using Linux. Different story if you are using Mac or Windows, because then you actually need a virtual machine that is emulating Linux so that Docker works. The Docker containers or the containers works over it. So thank you, and see you in the next video.